We are live. Good morning, and welcome to Gaming Kin. As always, my name is Jack. I am joined by the D&D crew, and this episode of Dungeons and Dragons is brought to you by Monster because, while we're not sponsored, I wouldn't be awake without some.
The worst bit is, he has been working on that for going on 7 hours.
Actually, no. I mentioned that I was going to do that. I mentioned that to you about 7 hours ago. I've not been working on it. I did debate doing that in this episode is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. But I decided that one's probably a dead meme and shouldn't do it.
YouTube will just put that on anyway.
So yes, this is session 9. Before I do a short recap of the last session, we have we no longer have Bryn. We no longer have Moki. I was unaware that they had actually stopped playing the campaign. I thought they were just away for a couple of weeks. I was quite gutted to hear that they had stopped playing. So
he's a busy man.
I don't blame him.
My wife is working.
You know, if
That COVID life got him bustling.
Yeah.
you know, I don't blame him. If he's too busy, he's too busy. It's, you know, you can't do everything all the time. But hopefully we'll have him for a full campaign sometime. Because I've got a feeling that after one of the campaigns we played where we weren't streaming, the prison pocket could get quite funny. So
Oh, Jesus.
that is going to be my memory of your husband playing D&D, is putting everything in the prison pocket.
Can we just stop at the bit? My memory of your husband is putting things in the prison pocket. Just get the D&D bit. That right there is. That's the sweet spot.
I'll always remember him running into a burning building, shoving things in his ass.
Wasn't one of them
Sounds
like the big like platter that you put like a turkey on for like Christmas dinner as well?
It was also like 3 teacups.
But yes,
Just need to ask, how big is his ass?
I mean,
He shoved a
that
bag
isn't
of
that
bowling
big, but
in
like
his ass.
clearly it's got a lot of air pocket
On
room.
a scale of Taylor Swift to Pixar mum, where would he?
Dexter's mom from Dexter's Lab.
He thick, boy. He thick.
but yeah, a quick rundown of the last session. We fought the Lich. We did not defeat the Lich. The Lich actually killed himself with delayed
We won.
fireballs that we
won.
had
He
powered
died.
up.
We won.
I didn't say we lost. I said we physically didn't kill him. He summoned Claire as one of his puppets, or as his puppets, who managed to snap out of it and save us before the place exploded.
Killing pickle.
And that is where we left off.
And when we came out of this portal that we were put through, we ruined some guy's cabbages.
And nothing else happened. We leveled up, but it doesn't apply until we get a short rest.
We
End all.
leveled up from level 3 to level 6, and we were just about to take a long rest before deciding what to do next.
I am happy with that recap.
Then Puck came up and stabbed
No,
the cabbage.
I take it back.
It wasn't enough that we destroyed his cabbages. Oh no.
I will give him money for his destroyed cabbages. Let me take it back, please.
Oh yes, the Cabbage Man also stole Puck's son, the Mimic Blade.
I
Yeah,
mean, you did
y'all-
stab him.
That
I'd give all my money for that not to have happened.
He's gone.
So, yeah, but like, can I just like give all of my money so that didn't happen?
Now you have a plot point.
But I missed my spot.
Hey!
Plot points are well good, but my CP.
So yes, a long rest, and then we continue on.
There
Second
are
this long rest.
several inns available, although the city is in a bit of a panic at the moment.
I would like to not go to the last inn/bar I went to. I would like to find a new one. Those people were bastards.
Were they?
I mean, the town as a collective are bastards. But it's not their fault. It's the queen's fault, but she's dead now, so.
Tends to happen when you're ruled over by the same person for 900 years.
That's true. How about this? I would like to, because I haven't used this, I would like to wild shape into a generic dog and follow the best food smell to an inn. Does that work?
That's fine.
Okay. That's I'm gonna choose my next place. Also, I'm a damn adorable dog. Just pointing that out.
Actually, no. You said generic.
Yeah, when I think of generic, I think golden retrievers. So
I would like to
Either
grab
way,
the dog
no
and try and
matter-
sell it to the cabbage man.
I will bite you. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Sleepy.
I would also like to mention one thing we have forgotten to do through the game at various points is call our roles for those listening in. So I have added to the screen on the stream a wee box with the chat that we use for rolling our dice. Any gifts that come up will just come up as the links, but
Oh, no.
it is unfortunate. But it's just if you don't call out your role like we really should have been doing, don't worry about it too much. It can now be seen anyway, so
Hey.
less pressure to remember to call it. I have to censor myself on these gifts. Okay. You find yourself leaving the plaza, and you mightier than the sword. And you find the aroma of thick, meaty stew wafting through the air. A small, run-down tavern called the Boar's Head.
I'm sorry, the what?
The Boar's Head.
Boar's head.
Mhm.
Is it wearing a hat?
No.
Okay.
Why?
No reason. No reason.
So yeah, I would like to approach this boar's head, and then I will transform back, having located my target, and I will happily walk inside.
Okay, there are a few people drinking. There's someone manning the bar, and a few people wiping down tables. It doesn't seem overly busy, but the chaos outside isn't disturbing it at all. There's a hefty pot of stew over the fire in the center of the room.
Alrighty. I would like to, just in a sort of relaxed manner, I'm tired after all, walk in over to the bar and ask how much it would be to get some of that stew and a room for the night.
5 silver for food and a bed. We will put our meat in you. You will love it.
I frown but nod. All right. I'll give him 5 silver.
Really wish I hadn't written this barman out.
Is the regret already?
Oh, I got so many regrets.
Did we follow the dog?
Y'all didn't tell me what
I
y'all
did.
were doing.
I would have followed the dog.
No one else said what they were doing as Finn
No.
ran off, so I
I-
assumed y'all were
I-
just standing there looking at the
No, no,
cabbages.
I will have followed the dog after picking up 3 cabbages.
I also picked up some cabbages. But I
Fucking
go
paid
to
for them.
inform my guild over that.
Free cabbage.
I will run alongside Fen.
Okay.
And I would
Y'all
like
also find yourself at the Boar's Head.
I would like to go in and also ask for a meaty bed.
Let us meet your meat at the Boar's Head. Anyway, yes, 5 silver for food and a bed. The beds are clean, and so is the food.
Can I
That's
roll
good to know.
perception
Yes, you can.
to see?
What would you like to see?
I would like to know just how wholesome this establishment is. And I have completely forgotten. I got. Wait, what's my modifier? What's my modifier? I rolled an 18 with a +2, so that's a modified 20.
The inn is pretty wholesome. There's actually a small family in the corner eating. There's nothing, no shady dealings or anything going on.
Well, we need to fix that.
Wait, okay. Fine. With your modified 20 in the corner of the room, you see someone sitting at the bar.
I would like to approach them and just ask them if they, hey, you want to buy some cabbage?
2 orbs of power circles his head. He laments over the throne of bones.
I'm still going to offer him some cabbage.
On the other side of the room is Boblin the Goblin.
Oh no,
I'm
no.
so happy about that.
Wearing a sailor's hat, and he's tap dancing.
Does it look like it's his side hustle? Does he have a hat on the floor for coin?
He's just happy. That's how wholesome this place is.
Oh, that's so nice. I will take my food and sit down somewhere comfy looking and just enjoy the moment.
I would like to approach the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, don't serve humans here.
I am also going to pay for some food and a bed for the night, but I would also like to get a flagon of meat, please.
A flagon of meat?
Mead.
Yeah. No. Flagon of meat.
With a T?
With a D.
Oh, you want the D.
Oh my god.
Walked you right into that one.
Yes.
It was
No.
great.
It was.
It was great.
Honeyed wine, please.
We'll fill your mouth hole with meat and other places if you sleep too heavy. Anyway, yeah, 5 silver.
Is that including the
And-
drink?
About to get more expensive if you interrupt me again. And 3 copper for the mead.
And 3 copper for the meat, so that would be 7 copper left over.
In regards to money, are we doing this in standard increment? 1, 5, 1, 10.
Yeah, it's standard Standard Dungeons and Dragons,
Nice.
D&D Beyond will convert for you, which is fantastic.
Awesome. I will go sit next to Fen.
So what are we doing?
Stuff in our face.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I'm
Wait-
going to
waiting on
consume
Mia.
my bowl of meat.
Is Mia also getting a room for the night and some meat?
I have a room somewhere else.
You said, fuck you guys. We were just dungeon friends. So Mia is gone.
Mia is
Oh.
gone.
Mia is gone.
Oh.
And then there were 3.
But like, gone where?
Didn't say.
Actually, I did.
bastard.
There were several people talking.
Shh.
Okay. So I have stuffed my face with meaty goodness.
Mhm.
It was deliciously meaty. I think.
I was packed full of meat.
Even better.
Well, y'all finish eating, and y'all are welcome to take a long rest if y'all like.
I
That
will
is
indeed.
my plan.
Love it. Take a long rest.
I feel like so much stronger after that night's sleep. Like, just like really refreshed after that dungeon experience. So I'm gonna go downstairs, comfy, a little rumpled, you know.
Well, that's all. Everyone roll perception.
Yes! I don't know what for, but I'm excited.
You too?
Oh yeah, you too.
Modified 20.
Oh, it's bad. 10.
It'd probably help if I put 2 L's in roll.
Don't capitalize the D either.
Yeah, I love that 8.
Don't like that capital.
Three of you wake up from your comfy beds in the Boar's Head and find that y'all are no longer in the Boar's Head.
God damn it.
Oof. Okay. Perception check to see if there's anything of immediate threat around me. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I would like to do the perception to see if I know where the fuck I am. I got a 15.
It's not 8. It's an 8. I'm just really just roughed up, just very physically hungover from this whole adventure.
Can I help Fen?
I'm not
mean-
near you, though.
No.
You can if you want to attempt to.
No, I'll roll perception also. See if I know where I am and if there's any danger.
Do I know anything with a 15 or am I just like blind?
I was waiting to describe the area, but
Oh, our bad.
We don't have time for that. We need to know if we're gonna die, man.
I
Not one.
Wow.
Jack, you're convinced that Finn is very dangerous.
But we were wrong.
You
You're not
already
wrong.
rolled perception, and they were trying to see if there was anything that they see that looks dangerous in the immediate area, but they don't even know what the immediate area looks like yet. So yes, you wake up in the orphanage, surrounded by vicious toddlers. No.
Right. My next action is to literally. Do I have anything that explodes?
First
Yes,
off,
cabbages.
Straight out of your ass.
I don't have any exploding cabbages, unfortunately.
I would love personally to hear the description of what we see.
Yes. I will-
Yes. Y'all have awakened in the woods. From where y'all are with y'all perception checks, y'all can just make out a town in the distance. See, Puck, from the time of day and the weather, you could tell that y'all are no longer on the same continent y'all were before.
I see. I'm going to keep that information to myself for the time being.
Works for me.
I don't happen to have a sword at my hip, do I? No.
You have a sheath at your hip.
Worth a try. Worth a try.
I look around to see who's still with me. So, who I got? I got Puck. Do I got
Yeah.
Crisp?
You got the Ganassi, formerly known as Crisp.
Wait, I'm Ganassi again?
Formerly known as Crisp. You're not Ganassi. Your name would be Ganassi if you want to do that. To rename you.
No, no.
Be very confusing.
You're just Crisp, formerly known as Ganassi.
Ganassi, the human who only speaks Dwarvish.
Yeah.
You see, all your friends are still there.
Good.
Even
Well, that's
that
one
Mia
thing.
bit
Oh,
who abandoned
oh.
us?
After
You
I
need to
check to make sure
teleport
they're
up.
there, I need to check my pack to make sure my gift is still there.
Yep, it's still there.
Intact?
Hmm?
Okay.
You still got that book?
Nope.
Yeah, you still have it. Never mind.
That bitch disappeared. Maybe someday I will know the story, but not today.
No. I think he's referring to the book that was lying on your body when we were through the portal. That I don't actually think any of us picked up. Shit.
I don't know.
Yes.
I remember being hit by a book, but that was just Mia like transforming.
I don't think. Yes, but I don't think Mia left us. I think we left Mia in book form for 2 hours.
Ooh.
And we
He
just
is with you, though. Yeah, I know. It was hilarious.
we are terrible people.
Well, to be fair though, Mia can change back from book form, can they not?
After 2
I already
hours.
did.
Yeah, but I don't think like they have to wait the 2 hours. Did they not just, if they want to change back, they change back? Yes, no.
Y'all don't know that. Y'all aren't metagaming this.
I'm not that proficient in magic. I have no idea.
No, we were just scumbags.
Haven't we been the whole time?
I mean,
For
I
yourself, I have been a charming gentleman.
I-
Except when I'm trying to keep people.
to be fair, I followed Fen. I just followed Fen, assuming it worked like wild shape.
You okay, guys?
Also know this village. You also know that this village is on a different continent. And there is a small group of people wondering what the hell is happening over in those bushes.
I wonder
I'm
if
going
we
to
arrived
make
with.
animalistic sounds.
Jesus.
I start undressing.
Oh god.
I would like to just stand up and, since the village is clearly within eyesight, slowly head that way, not looking at Puck.
Okay.
Why are you not looking at me? What have I done?
Didn't you just say you putting your clothes on?
What about
No,
the elf that's undressing?
the elf is undressing. I'm making animalistic sounds.
I'm not looking at either of you. It's like, when you're with your family but they're embarrassing you, it's like that.
I'm going to chase after her. I'm going louder.
I follow them out of the forest with my shirt half off.
Oh god.
Jeez.
In fact,
Chris?
instead of animalistic sounds, I'm just going to be doing the do and the hast from do hast.
Do. Do ha.
Do hast. Do hast.
Okay, as you come closer to the village, you see that it is an orc settlement.
Oh.
Oh. Do
Um,
they appear friendly?
They don't appear unfriendly. They're going about their business. A few of them are staring at y'all.
Oh, I will smile happily and wave in a friendly manner. Yeah, just a kind of green lady walking at them. It's fine.
There's no
Oh, I'm
half-elf
green.
paladin
Are
in
they
sight, is there?
green?
That's pretty smart.
They are green.
We can bond over green. Oh, what if I just appear like a really ugly orc? Oh well.
What'd you say, Puck?
I don't. There's no half elf paladin.
No.
In sight, is there? No.
No. No.
I'm just checking.
Not the same village.
Good.
Oh, it's funny now.
In that case, I would like to smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Well, the people at the front gate seem pleasant enough. They don't have any guards around their village or anything. It's pretty open. All the houses seem overly large, as if more than one family stays in a single dwelling. There's a small forge by a river. And, honestly, it's just small.
It looks lovely.
See,
I would like.
There's any guild houses in this village?
Sorry, I had three at once. What's up?
I said, does it look like there are any guild houses?
No, there's no guild out here. It is a very small farming village.
I would like to look up to one of the not as scared looking people and kindly ask them, if you don't mind, could you tell us where we are? I say it in common because I don't speak orc.
You see the lady with her child just smile and shake her head at you. Gestures further into the village.
I walk further in the direction she pointed. Like a tourist. Does anything in the direction she pointed look obviously like a place I might want to be, like a village head house, or one that looks more official than the others?
She's actually pointing and leading you past the houses to the fields where
Oh,
farming's taking place.
oh, well, I happily follow.
There is one orc who looks slightly larger than the rest. About 2 hands taller than any of the other males. About half a Guinness thick.
Oh, is he handsome?
By orcish standards, sure. He has a bunch of scars across his body and his face, but none on the backs of his arms or his back.
Ooh, rugged. And good at fighting. Probably.
Or
Does
too
he have
stupid
that
to run
good
away.
seed?
Huh?
What was that?
Does he have that good seed?
Oh god.
I'm guessing this guy's a swordsman of some kind then?
He is the leader of the village.
I would like to approach him and telepathically say, "Hello there."
He just mumbles creepy.
I give the same friendly smile and wave and go, hello.
Wait,
If
what
it-
language did he mumble in?
Common.
Good.
He saw people coming. He's put down his hoe
Oh,
Oh.
should be feeling neglected.
and his farming implements.
There we go.
Anyway,
His hoe and his farming implements. So I smile and wave, and I ask the same question. I go, hello. If it isn't too much trouble, could you tell us where we are?
yes, this is the village of Four Seasons.
Okay.
And he just smiles at you like, yeah. Don't get many visitors out in these parts.
To be fair, we have no idea how we got to these parts. So I haven't heard of your village before.
Not many people would. It's fairly self-contained. Yeah, we have to go into the city to resupply every few months. But we're basically self-sufficient. He seems pretty proud of this. Name's Garrett. Reaches out to shake your hand.
I shake his hand.
There you go.
My name is Fen. I almost said Wisp. My name is Fen, and these are my friends, Crisp, Mia, and Puck. Mia's with us, right? Mia's not with us.
Yes, I'm right here.
Had half a shirt on. Had time to put the rest on. Chose not to.
I will offer my hand as a sign of friendship and good feelings.
Happily shakes your hand. Yeah,
No, how can I say that?
Also, my hand in greeting.
shaking everybody's hand.
I also extend my hand.
The
Shakes your hand.
puny human hand.
Aw.
And then as after I've shaken hands, I look at my hand and go, oh, I wish. I wish I was
I
still
just-
Ganassi.
Give him that consoling smile and rub his back softly.
Like, are you gonna just insult the guy? Just shake his hand and then look at your hand like it's dirty?
Don't mind him. He's recently had a change of species. He's a little sad about being human.
Ah. Happens to the best of us. Yes.
I have never heard of your village before, as I stated. What do you know the direction? Of course, you probably know. Sorry, the direction of the nearest city.
Yes, I do. There's only one road going out of here, and he points westward. Small bridge goes over the river. And he says, if you go there about 3 days out, you'll run into Darkhaven. And that's the nearest city to us. And maybe someone over there can help y'all figure out how y'all got here.
Sounds like a plan to me. Real quick question for the DM.
Mhm.
Do I know that Arkhaven is not on the continent I was on?
Darkhaven?
Yeah. Or is it not a big enough city for me to have heard of?
Didn't y'all pick like Sage and Cloistered Initiate for y'all background?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Where y'all were hidden away learning?
I wasn't,
No.
he was. I just like to read.
From the background I was given, y'all were never separated. Y'all were in the same village growing up till y'all
I like to think I was more outgoing.
Pickle would know.
Pickle would know. But yeah,
Can
do I?
ask-
You do not know.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Can I ask him if there's like a blacksmith in town that may know how to make weapons of any sort?
We do have a blacksmith, and I mean, he might. He served during the Great War.
Do you know where I may find him?
Points to the smoke by the river.
Is he near the smoke? Would the person at the smoke be able to tell me where he is?
That's the forge.
That didn't answer my question.
Yes.
Thank you.
The answer is yes. What we doing there, Jack?
Well, if you read the reason for the roll, you'll see.
Mm-hmm.
It is morning. Yes.
It is.
The Flask of Clancy recharges 1d3 every morning. So I have one charge in it. Or one drink. I forgot about it when we woke up. I just remembered there.
No stress.
A little bit of a delay there.
Oh. Seeing as y'all are no longer talking to Garrett, he's gonna pick up his hoe and get back to work.
Fair enough.
Can I use my tail to like help?
What
I mean,
are
you could attempt to.
I would like to attempt to.
What's your nature?
My nature is +2.
Go ahead and roll to help.
That one, I accidentally smash him in the face. Oh, for fuck's sake! There's that nat one.
You attempt to slam your tail on the ground to help him, and he turns you right back around and goes, "No, the forge is over there."
I'm just gonna walk over to the forge. I'm done. I'm gone, man. Fuck this guy. Fuck his village.
I thank him kindly and I follow after the errant member of our group.
He flips you off. This means peace among people.
Compliment on their farm and Andy.
Okay. Are we all heading to the blacksmith?
Yes. Well, I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
As y'all move closer, you hear the familiar ting, ting, ting of a smith busy at work. Turning the corner, you see a spry elf working on horseshoes.
I would like to approach said elf
You do.
and ask him if he is in fact the blacksmith.
finishes making his horseshoe. He can hear you now. Says, "Why, yes, I am."
Ah, excellent. I have a spot of work that you may be able to do for me.
Is that right?
Basically, I need a sword.
Okay.
Can you make swords?
What kind of sword?
Well, I'm looking for something that requires a bit more finesse to handle.
Ah. We can make that happen.
That would be ideal. I would also be looking for something maybe a bit more potent than just a regular blade.
I'll see what I can do, but it might be costly.
That's fine with me. Money is no issue, my good man.
Give me 1 second, guys. I actually have to look up something. And my washer is constantly beeping because I need to push a button. So I will be right back.
No worries.
Short break.
Totally gonna have to like pickpocket everyone here just to get like half of the money I need to make this thing.
I mean, can try. But
Are
if
you
you,
challenging me?
but if you do that, we'll all have to roll perception to
Oh,
see.
I know. Wait, I never said I'd be doing it sneakily.
You said pickpocket.
Yes, but I never said I'd be doing it sneakily.
That doesn't matter. That's still sleight of hand either way.
I can pick your pocket when you're dead. No, I wouldn't do that. That's a dick move. Or is it? No, it's very much a dick move.
Do Do you guys have any ideas what you want to do quest wise now that we're kind of free to adventure?
Our first
Well.
would be getting information.
First thing I'd like to do is figure out where the hell we are. Because I don't know an Arkhaven.
We're in Kansas.
Mia? Hey, Ben.
He beeped.
He did.
Beep once for yes and twice for no. Oh, Sleepy's changed his name.
And I am back.
You are indeed. We missed you.
I know, because like usually when we hear Ben, it's through your mic now.
My mic is very sensitive. Some would say that's a plus. I mean, I can make it
Did you make in your pants?
sometime. How's that? Is that better?
No, because I now can't hear Ben at all.
He just keeps beeping at us.
Get yourself off, push the top in. Lighting up. Oh, it's not lighting up.
No.
Hello.
And hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're actually a wee bit louder now.
Indeed.
Because I'm not talking on Jared's mic.
Was there anything you were planning to do now that we're not in the dungeon? You know, we're kind of free to explore and adventure freely.
I'm investigating stuff.
That is true.
Stuff and things.
Stuff.
Unusual things. Strange things.
Do you want to see something strange and mystical?
Unnatural things.
Witchy things.
Wait, so you're investigating all these strange, unnatural things, and it requires you to take your clothes off?
Yes.
Yeah,
Did I mention I'm chaotic neutral?
His clothes are lawful.
So they must be gone.
It's kind of
Yeah.
hot here.
The blacksmith lets you know that he's going to need some ink from Scout's Curiosities, Darkhaven, to complete your request. He should have the sword made in about 7 days.
Okay, and where would I get said ink?
From Scout's
Scout's
Curiosities.
In Arkhaven.
Or Darkhaven, one of those places.
Is it Darkhaven?
Yes.
I heard Arkhaven.
I don't think I have any idea where that is.
Wait, is it?
They.
Which is it? Because I've been writing down notes.
Same. I'm gonna have to amend my notes. Also, they told us how to get to Arkhaven. Darkhaven.
It's down the road, and it's the only exit in town.
It
that
is
I forget which direction.
3 days west.
Yeah,
We have to
that's-
cross a river.
Yes, that is not 3 days west and across river on a different continent.
I don't know that.
That's a good point.
He's going to need 30 gold as a deposit.
Well, he can go fuck himself if I have to go get ink and shit. I don't have 30 gold. I do not have that. Ask him if he will accept 3 cabbages.
It's your charisma score.
My charisma score is actually pretty good. But I'm trying to not go down the rabbit hole of, yeah, fuck it. Can I roll to seduce him for a lower price?
You
Oh.
try.
What would that be under?
Straight charisma check.
Just a straight charisma? Fuck off. Okay, so I'm assuming a 6 does nothing.
No. What does
It might cost less if you provide more materials. This is a small town.
I'm just going to say to him that I'll get back to him on that.
Okay. We will not start on it. Bid y'all a good day.
I will bid him a fond farewell.
Deuces.
Anyone else? Anything from him, or would y'all like to slaughter the town? Some farming.
Just a minute.
There's a river. Y'all can go fishing.
I do love fishing.
I am fond of fishing. I
I would
require
like to
a limit.
go and see if there is a general store sort of setup. I would like to buy a trinket to commemorate this weird ass foot of our journey.
There is not a general store.
Is there
Hey.
some lady peddling wares with a
There.
blanket?
They are not. They don't even have a tavern. They are a
Oh.
small. When I said small farming village, I meant small farming village. They go to the city to resupply.
It's the compound. Oh,
I
okay.
take a swig out of my water skin.
I would like. Shit, hold on just a second. I'm not at the computer. I'm so sorry. I have a thing I want to do, but I can do it on the way out of the village as well, so it's not super dire.
Okay. Problem. Anyone else?
I've nothing left to do in the town, I think.
If y'all don't have anything left to do in this town, I'm thinking about heading to that city.
I think that sounds like a plan.
You don't have, I guess you'll have rations. We should be good for 3 days, huh?
I'm definitely okay. I just don't have a weapon.
I am also okay on rations and things to keep myself alive.
I have rations. You say you have no weapon, Puck.
That is almost correct.
Would you like a dagger?
No, I've got daggers.
Would you like?
Would you like a crowbar?
I actually think I have a crowbar.
Would you like
fight it.
another dagger?
Those- I've got narrow bladed scissors and a pair of pliers. No, I've got a dagger, so I'm okay on that front. It's just it's kind of shit. Well, fuck it. Dagger. Take that off just now. There we go. There is one thing I do need to message you about, Sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm properly back at the computer.
Yeah, it's kind of
Very low nutritional value. I mean, you could eat it.
Question.
It's scurvy. There's a lot of hate in it right now.
May I, on our way out of the village, find look for like an acorn or other type of tree nut?
Yes, you could look around. You can search the trees for that. That shouldn't be much of a problem.
Yeah, I just want one to commemorate the place. Oof.
I have some nuts, but I'm not handing them out.
Why not? Share and share like.
Oh shit. Oops. Sorry.
No problem. You managed to find an acorn.
Yes!
Looks sad.
It's a sad acorn?
Sad.
Why is it sad?
Been on the ground for a while.
I
Probably
still
rain.
pick it. I still pick it up. I put it in my pocket.
Alright, what time is it? Where's the sun at?
As y'all travel west, I'm assuming, unless y'all just want to walk across the fields into the woods.
Is there a road?
There
That
is
would
a
be nice.
small dirt road going west.
I'd like to use the road, please.
No problem. Y'all don't pass any other people as y'all are walking down the road. Day comes to an end. Night falls. Two moons are high overhead. One nearly full. One starting to wane.
Is there a safe-ish looking place to set up camp?
There's the side of the road.
Okay.
Honestly, much of this area looks just like the rest. Nothing's wet or anything like that, but nothing,
Can we set up camp here?
y'all can do whatever y'all put your minds to. I believe in y'all.
Individual people of the party, I think we should rest here.
I am game for that.
Sounds good.
And I will set about making a campfire.
You have a lot of wildlife around here?
I haven't really heard too much, but I mean, y'all haven't exactly went out hunting. I mean, you're welcome to try, but it is at night. I don't know.
I rest up against a tree, keeping a lookout.
Are y'all gonna set a watch rotation?
Yes,
Yeah,
and
right.
I will go first.
I'll go second.
Say, he is an elf, so only needs half sleep, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, it's
See.
trans.
Lucky bastard. Okay, so do we roll perception for our watches?
In order, please.
Okay.
But Mia, are you going third or fourth?
I'll take third.
I'll go last then.
Lord have mercy, today's the day I die.
Today's also the day I forget to press like roll.
My bad.
Did you just know that roll has 2 L's? Okay, so first watch I get 6.
6 on your first watch. That's pretty good.
Second
No.
watch is 10.
Continent knew me. Just
Oh.
gonna take that K off of Fucking put an eye there. Look, your people called you Nanners as a nickname, right?
No, they did not call me Nanners. They will never call me Nanners. They called me Short.
I don't know. Pretty sure it's in the background.
Yes. I'm trying to be wholesome. I'm not a cursed hellspawn.
Okay. You don't see anything during your watch.
Yay.
X.
It was 10.
So don't see. Thing. Press.
Uh, 17.
Nothing. Give me 1 second. I need to address something, and then we can move on with the start of your brand new day. Fuck.
Yes.
You're having a fitful night's sleep, my friend.
That's fine. I'm used to it.
Warm summer's air escapes you. The cold rolls in. Find yourself ankle deep in water. Fog all around you. Hear voices. 6 distinct voices arguing amongst themselves about what to do with you. But one speaks louder than the rest and tells you to step forward.
I will step forward. I'm not gonna Yeah. I will attempt to step forward in the murky water. Oh, sorry, ankle deep water.
In front of you sits a giant monster. Heads writhing back and forth, each one smiling at you.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, I'm trying to get the image, but telling me to go fuck myself. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be wholesome. Go frick myself.
Wait, who says it has to be wholesome?
I'm
Oh.
sorry, but fuck is very wholesome. That's the most wholesome word there is. It's those dirty words like hand holding that we try to stay away from.
Fucking shit. Over here and do it. There we go.
It's gorgeous. What are the chances of me being able to tame this and keep it as a pet?
Aim the god that you made a deal with.
Yes.
Very slim.
Damn.
Very slim.
But what you're saying is very slim, not impossible. I'm not going to try it.
Impossible.
Don't worry, I'm not going to try.
Didn't say it was impossible. Oh. The one head quiets the others as it informs you that you haven't incurred a debt they will come to collect. Will not refute, as you're smart enough to make a deal with them instead of the other idiots.
Okay. I missed half of that. You broke up, like, right as you were explaining that.
They said that you have incurred a debt and that you will pay for it because you were smart enough to make a deal with them instead of the others.
Okay, I'm going to try and put on my big boy pants and ask them what kind of deal they're proposing, and how did I incur such a debt?
You've already drunk from our powers. Your body called for it.
Ah,
A blood pact was made whether you wanted it or not.
okay.
Some of our power is yours, and we will grant you more as time goes on. But if you cross us, we will take it away. And more.
Okay, and what do they get out of this deal?
The Hydra grows stronger. You do what we request of you, and we will reward you, and we gain strength from it.
Okay. I'm going to tell them that that sounds like a very fair deal, and I am more than happy to make it.
Good.
And that is very beautiful. It's a beautiful creature.
Is except for Frank.
Which head is Frank?
Frank's the bottom left.
Yeah,
The one
fuck
who's
Frank.
just yelling at nothing.
Fuck Frank.
Like Jessica at the top left, looking at her own ass.
What?
He's like,
Sorry, we're looking at the image of the Hydra.
Okay.
I'm checking me
Sorry.
out.
We've got a little bit of Jessica to the right, a little bit of Monica by my side,
I'm very uncomfortable.
just a little bit of Erica by my knee.
And wake up, drenched in sweat.
Okay.
It's a bright, beautiful summer morning. Birds are squawking.
Can I just like Eldritch Blast one of those birds? No. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not that sick yet. If they keep chirping, then we'll see. Okay.
Overcharge that flask. End up making another hole of Clancy.
It can hold a maximum of 3 charges, yes?
Yes.
That's fine.
You try and hold a 4 charge. See what happens.
What exactly does the Flask of Clancy do?
It gets you drunk and allows you to do 1d6 damage to an unarmed strike. Upon a successful hit, knock back small and medium creatures 20 feet.
So basically, it turns you into Jackie Chan.
It'll get you drunk.
I did say that. That was the first thing I said.
It'll get your enemies drunker.
Ow.
What was that?
I don't know.
Who's that from?
Oh, from you, Sleepy?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you touching the connection for your anything?
For you, anything?
Have you grounded yourself?
I'm not doing anything, honestly. I'm just tapping the table, and my mic's not popping up when I do that, so
You might be about to get a message on your telephone.
it's muted.
Jack, see if you got a message.
Oh, Google Play come up with something.
Wasn't me. Everything on my end's muted.
No, do you not remember that? That if you used to have your like phone
Yeah.
next to your stereo, that me.
Yeah, I remember
Mine
those
still
days.
does it in my sleep.
It's yeah. Okay, so it's a beautiful morning, and the birds are chirping, and I am slightly haggard looking, like PS1 Hagrid.
God.
Oh, Jesus. That's a flashback.
How did everybody else sleep?
Not bad.
Fairly well.
Anybody have any weird dreams?
I slept
Nice.
well.
Oh, God.
I I am glad that it comes up with the link and not actually showing you the picture for the thing.
You should
No,
open
that's
it
fine.
up in the stream.
That's fine. I'm just going to post it straight into the YouTube. Like that's. Oof.
Why did you DM me that, Sleepy?
So you could suffer with us.
No, I have the Discord up. I actually flicked back over to
I had to see it
OBS.
twice.
Yes, that's how I have woke up looking.
Hat whispers, Slytherin.
Oh, jeez.
He's sliding in your DM.
Not
Anyway.
Slytherin, not Slytherin, not Slytherin.
I'm sorry, but this is Hagrid we're talking about. That sort of hat's like, motherfucker, you're so big, you're in all the houses.
Whomping Willow. It's his own house.
The
From
noisy
that
house of.
big energy.
As soon as he walks anywhere, the Dumbledore's like 50 points to Hagrid. Okay, right. Can we get away from this before I start getting terrible nightmares about Hagrid's large?
Yes,
I'll
please.
just delete that image.
Thank you.
Didn't have to delete it. No. So everybody else slept relatively well. Didn't have terrifying nightmares of that.
No, no nightmares.
No.
Amateurs.
I mean, it was a bit cold, but that was all.
I
It was moist.
consolingly pat him on the shoulder.
What one?
Crisp.
He needs to accept it. He needs to get on with the fact that he is now just a lowly human.
You don't have to explain it to his mum.
Neither does he.
It's you. And I've been with him, so I'm gonna have to explain it to his mum as well. Like, oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck happened to my child?
She's dead.
Oh, is she? Did you write that
She'll
in your
have to
backstory,
explain
Chris?
it eventually.
I did not write
No, I
that in
didn't
my
write about
backstory.
any of your parents in your backstory, so I have free reign with that.
I've not given you my backstory yet. I will though. Sorry, I was watching a lecture before class, before D&D.
Just give me your backstories before Wednesday.
I'm a child of
Okay.
I'm a child of the woods.
Sleepy, how cold is it just now?
It's hot. It's summer.
It's summer.
I never said it was cold for any of y'all, except for in Puck Stream.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking hot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I'm still adjusting to not being on fire all the time. That's all.
I will offer you assistance. Would you like to be on fire?
No. Well, yes,
can
but
also
as a
help with
Ganassi. I am going to take a swig out of the flask of Clancy.
I'm listening.
Well, the flask
is
of
it?
Clancy contains alcohol, yes.
Yes, always.
I'm. Do I get to choose the type of alcohol, like every time I drink it, or do I choose once and then that's it?
No.
Hmm?
No. Drink and what's in there is in there.
I'm going to assume it's something that has a warmth that will spread through, and I'm going to use that to give a warm sensation inside,
Okay.
much like when you have a nice glass of whiskey. You have that heat that just goes through the body.
Tell me it's Jaeger. Tell me right now that there's Jaeger in there.
Do feel warm.
Good. I am Oh, what? I'm ready to go.
Right. I pull out some rations and start eating. Let's go.
Before we go anywhere, I would like to take off my leather armor.
Okay.
And cast mage armor on myself. Since it doesn't cost a spell slot. And that makes me happy.
Doesn't it? Okay.
So, shall we continue heading towards the city?
I believe so.
That's plan.
I would like to take the hemp rope off of my pack and tie it around Crisp's waist.
What are you doing?
Well, he is Blotto.
He's what?
He is drunk.
I am faced.
Oh,
Fuck you. Yes, he is highly intoxicated. The last thing we want is him passing out, none of us noticing, and leaving him.
So wait, instead of, picking me up and carrying me, you're just going to drag me along the ground.
Yes.
That
Okay.
makes sense to me.
I'm okay with this, I just wanted to confirm.
I have excellent dexterity. I have good charisma.
I assumed he was gonna just tie the
My
armor to
strength.
you and cast catapult on the armor.
No, my strength is not great, and my wisdom is like really bad. So yes, this would be the smartest course of action.
all right.
So, shall we
These
continue?
rations are pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
I
are.
will hold the rope and start walking.
I think the nuts are my favorite part of the rations. Dirty minds.
Mm-hmm.
You insinuated it so well.
With me being absolutely faced, I currently have a movement speed of half because I am staggering along. So,
Wait, there is a question. Sleepy.
Hmm?
DM question for you.
Okay.
If you are forced to move faster than your movement speed, what would happen?
If you move faster than your movement speed for more than, like, I think it's a minute, you're gonna start suffering exhaustion levels as you're pushing your body further than it's meant to go.
what if it's
So,
because I'm staggering from side to side, therefore my movement speed is technically halved in a straight line, and the rope pulls me forward, and it's more of a stumbling forward rather than stumbling in a drunken stupor. Would that count as... Because I would still be moving at my normal speed, it's just because I'm faced, I would not, be ski whiff, and it would be a pulling forward at what would be my normal speed forward anyway.
All ground right now for you, difficult terrain. There's your shit face. So you move at half move. If he starts dragging you, you gotta decide whether to just go with it or start running. Retch on him.
I have an easier way of doing this.
Thank you.
Possibly.
Wait, do you actually have catapult?
I do actually, yes. But you've seen me use it.
Oh yes, I have. I will be getting yeeted there instead of stumbling. Cool.
Well, no, because I can't catapult you. But what I can catapult is, for example, if I were to the armor that I took off,
Yeah.
if I were to tie that to the other end of the rope, it is not being worn or carried. So theoretically, I can catapult that. Now the problem comes at weight. I can only do it if it weighs between 1 and 5 pounds. So I don't know how much of that force would drag you. That would be down to the DM.
Mm.
Unless you cast Featherfall on yourself.
That would involve me having Featherfall.
No,
Fair.
you.
Mia has Featherfall and would be able to cast it on me, but I do not have it to cast upon myself.
It would be good to
Levitate.
use, but I don't think it affects his weight. It just makes him fall slower.
No, I'm thinking levitate.
I do not have Levitate either.
You might
Yeah.
not ever land if you used catapult and used featherfall too.
Featherfall, levitate, and catapult just gone. He'll be back in the Lich Queen's just in time for the.
Yee.
It's like taking a run and jump on the moon.
Okay, so yes, I will just hold the rope and pull.
We're off to see the wizard, the
The
wonderful
Wizard
wizard,
of
Oz.
Oz.
Mia, did you not say that you wanted to check for animals?
No, I mean I'll watch. Just curious at the time.
Okay. Finn,
Yeah.
since you're the only functioning druid,
Okay.
well, this one's a bit paralytic.
Fair.
Do you know if there's any animals nearby?
Would you, DM? Would you consider that a general perception check, a nature check? What?
Roll that by me one more time. Sorry, I was
It's
doing
okay.
something for what's
To-
coming up.
Look for if there are animals nearby. Would that be a general perception check or something else?
Depends. Are y'all planning on tracking something or what?
That's an excellent question. Why am I
Well-
looking for animals, Puck?
No reason.
As if you're hunting wild game or something like that, it's usually survival.
Ooh.
And
I would
honestly, if y'all just click on
Would-
those
do you
little
want
things, it usually
food?
tells you.
Because,
I am looking for a steady increase of fresh meat.
okay, well, let me check real quick. $19?
Meat? Question mark. You do see some tracks for a deer. Some pretty
I-
fresh droppings.
Immediately show this evidence to my friend Puck.
There you go. I would like to hunt after the deer.
Okay.
Would somebody like to hold the drunk one?
Yeah, I'll hold him.
I will pass the rope over.
Okay.
So, I'm going to follow the tracks.
I'm going to stay by the road.
Roll to follow the tracks.
Would that be nature or?
That should be a survival.
Survival.
Nature's more lore about animals and plants and stuff.
Yeah, no, but I've only got a +1 on survival. 10.
I'll give you a fair shot. I'll roll what the deer's doing. Rolls have been crap. I can control this, right? As you creep through the woods, following the deer's tracks, see him leaning against a tree having a smoke.
Okay. I would like to sneak up on it with stealthily.
It's not difficult to do. It's wearing its e-Walkman so it doesn't hear you coming.
Okay. And then I would like to clobber it over the head with a greatsword.
All you had was daggers.
It is, but I'm now a warlock. Pact of the Blade.
Okay.
Which means,
Roll damage.
yay, I hit it.
Yay!
I don't hit things very often. Eight.
Got it. You did.
Yay! I would like to drag it back towards the road.
Okay. So,
I got food.
Congratulations. Was it hard?
Extremely. It put up a hell of a fight. The deer in this country are very vicious.
So who's going to carry it to the next campsite?
Not it. I put my finger on my nose.
I am going to pick it up and I am going to tie it to Crisp's back.
He does have that joint strength right now.
I collapse and throw up.
It's okay. That's why the rope's there. No. I'm going to skin it and try and get some of the meat off of it.
problem.
What type of deer was it?
It was the doe.
So there was no antlers down. Did you say a doe? As
A
in
deer?
A,
Yeah,
a female deer.
A ray. Drop of goldens.
Well, I knew that's where you were going with that. But no, so I'll take some of the meat and the pelt if anyone else wants any of the meat.
I'll take
Good.
a sigh.
What one?
The biggest one.
Yeah, I'd also like to take its packet of smokes.
A hindquarter.
That was all flavor text.
Damn.
Disappeared along with its Walkman.
Okay, so are we done skinning this thing?
Y'all have successfully skinned it. Between y'all group, about 5 days worth of venison.
That's the good shit.
I cast Frostbite on my portion and put it away.
So, cabbages and venison.
Don't forget vomit.
Does
Oh.
anyone have a pot?
I'm joking.
I didn't pick up the vomit. I'm okay with that.
Flavored liquor.
Yes, but we still don't know what type of liquor. All we know is that at 13 it leaves you feeling warm. Okay, so I'm good to continue.
All right.
Continue on.
We shall go.
Okay. Still dragging the inebriated non-Ganassi.
Why you gotta do him dirty like that?
Anyone who wakes up and the first thing they do is instantly get blackout drunk.
If you woke up and you weren't what you are, wouldn't you get drunk too?
No, I
Half
would
the
have done
thirsty fruit.
I think I'd be getting drunk every day for a while.
Don't even start about the Thursday group. That's oh my god. No, I would just adapt.
Use the reincarnation scroll again. See if you turn into a badger.
Badger. Oh, we need to look out for mushrooms.
And snakes.
I've not still got. I've got a snake. He sits around my neck.
Just the one snake?
A river winds the road around midday. Y'all see a bridge coming up. It's a covered bridge, and it's rather large, probably around say 30 feet long,
Oh,
Nice, yes.
15 feet wide.
I was waiting for a bridge. Yes.
I check
Mhm.
under the bridge.
Is there a troll?
There are no trolls on
Does it look sturdy?
the bridge. Very sturdy. It's made by a troll.
does it look like there's a troll on the bridge or on top of the bridge?
There is. I can confirm that there is no bridge. No bridge.
There's
Haha!
no bridge. Oh shit!
Gotcha, fuckers. No,
It's
stumbling on my words. There is no troll on the roof of the bridge. There is no troll under the bridge. There is no troll standing on the bridge.
Is the troll the bridge?
And I also promise that the bridge is not a mimic.
I don't believe you now. It's fine. You know what happens
You
to
said
mimics.
the M word.
Yeah. I would
I
just-
knew
like.
it was coming.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I would like to, very nicely, if I may, cast acid splash.
I just
On a little
wanted to.
bit of the bridge.
I just wanted to see what the bridge looked like. Now we're just talking about trolls and mimics, acid, getting high.
A very nice fade from the breeze nearby. Watertight. Made by a superior craftsman. And part of the bridge is now acid getting burned. But
Yes.
it's not alive.
Okay. Just as long as it's not. Okay.
The nails scream. Oh.
Tis a fine bridge. Well,
I
it
think we
was
should
a
send
fine
Chris.
bridge before it got scarred. But
It's fine. I will use prestidigitation if I have it. Do I have prestidigitation?
Ending.
I do not. No.
what
Never mind.
are you trying to do?
I was going to fix it.
I use mending on the bridge.
There you go.
Bridge is back to normal.
We now know it is not a mimic.
Or it's a very tough mimic.
Yeah, I should probably hit that again just to be sure. No,
Yeah, I told
will-
Mary if I throw a bridge at y'all, I could probably like stall for 30 minutes if I needed some time. It's the
Where's the
gazebo.
lie? I'm not even mad. Cause like,
No.
where's the lie?
I am going to step on the bridge.
Okay. Firm.
Is it moist?
Very.
Oof.
It is watertight.
Oh wait, we're talking about the bridge. My bad.
Oh shit. Yes. We're talking about the bridge.
I figured it was pretty humid out.
It's just
Moister than an oyster.
nice outside.
Okay, I will start to walk across the bridge.
Okay.
I keep an eye out for ambushes. You'll go ahead.
I am dragging Chris behind me.
Everybody.
I'm following and watching.
I see y'all lighting up, but I don't hear anything.
Oh, no?
You hear anything? Oh.
Yes, I can hear just fine.
Well, the DM can't, so I'm gonna jump out and get back in.
Ha 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 ha. Hello. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Right, first what we do is when he comes back, we set the bridge on fire and then run like fuck.
No.
We can
The
leave
DM
Chris
says
on
you
it.
may take a quick break while he tries to figure this out.
No worries. I'll be back momentarily. I'm going to jump for a smoke.
Bonjour.
Still not.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Did me leaving
Hey.
help?
Figured out the problem, guys.
Did your headset become unplugged?
Has fixed, yes.
He's working on it. He's looking for the other end of his cord.
Mm.
Mm.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I couldn't hear anything else said, so just to keep fair, y'all all roll a D100 for damage. I'm joking.
I said I was keeping watch while they went through the tunnel.
I can hear you.
Secret tunnel.
I can hear you. You're next to me.
I don't know how
Josh
sound
is away for a
travels through your
smoke.
phones.
Fairly well. So the rest of y'all went on the bridge?
Except for
Yeah.
Josh, he's smoking.
Are you smoking? Okay, well then we will take a break. Because I need to pee and move close to the dryer like a responsible.
I would love to go get a drink, so that too.
Oh, go ahead.
Yep.
I shall.
Everyone go take a break except Jack, who's going to have to sing for the YouTube video.
No, I am going to hit the break button.
Okay.
We will be back very shortly. And we are back.
And we have 3 people crossing the bridge, right?
We do, yes.
And the troll jumps down from the rafter.
Troll.
In
In
the
the
dungeon?
dungeons. Sorry.
Don't make me bring back that picture of Hagrid.
A picture of Hagrid will haunt me for the rest of my natural born existence.
I could find one without the sorting hat on it.
Don't, because I will. And I'll leave it there, and you'll all come in one day, and it'll just be sitting there, and we will all have to live with that.
Before y'all stands a hideous troll in Hideous by Troll standard. He looks at y'all smiling, seeing the 3 of y'all and y'all one companion at the edge of the bridge, looking the opposite way. He informs you, 4 people to fast, all riddles to solve. Answer them right, from Grawl. But if you should fall, if one is untrue, I will take something from all, something precious. Yeah.
Alrighty.
God, I hate that. Thanks.
I
I
give
just
him a
sat there and
cabbage and cross
waited.
the bridge.
Okay. Yeah. One riddle per person, and y'all can't finish. So all 4 are solved. Yay!
Okay.
Can I look him dead in the eye and just say,
One's
"Full riddle
wandering
for me
really
for the troll
hard.
that we see."
One's wandering really hard, so look him in one eye or the other.
Is that a squint joke?
It's just his eyes.
Wow. Don't I feel personally attacked? Wow.
Oh, it's
No,
not hard to look at someone.
He's,
I'm gonna
he's
tell you
boss
to
side,
think-
man. He's boss side.
Oh god, fuck. What's the fuck riddles?
Like, I feel that would be pretty creepy if you looked at someone in both eyes.
I can.
Depends on how close you're standing to them. Just saying.
I'd like to go first because I'm going to read
I
my
would
riddles in
like-
order.
To go first.
Okay. They are not very hard. Brothers and sisters, I have none, but I see a man who is my father's son. Who is that man?
Myself?
Yep, a mirror.
Ah,
Easy. Unless they're not.
okay.
Alright, I'll go.
Take me out the window, and you've got a grieving wife. Put me in the door, and you save someone's life. These are some of my favorite riddles. I know they're terrible. Shut up.
I'm not a riddling kind of guy. But, yeah.
Fuck, you gonna help him since you could talk telepathically, apparently?
I can, yes. I do have telepathy as a language. Suppose it'll throw me out a window and you have a grieving wife.
Take me out the window, and you have a grieving wife. Put me in the door, and you could save a life.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it the letter N?
Yes, it
Is
is
it
the letter
what?
N.
The letter N?
Is it the letter N?
It is the letter N. If you take
Wait.
the letter N out of the word window, you get widow.
Oh.
And if you put it in door, you get donor.
Oh,
Oh.
I was thinking
That's
baby.
nice.
I was
That's
actually
Oh.
thinking child.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you they're terrible riddles, but I love them. Next.
I'll take the third one.
Passed from father to son and shared between brothers, its importance is unquestioned, though it is used more by others.
Wait, passed between.
Passed from father to son and shared between brothers, its importance is unquestioned, though it is used by others.
Passed between father and son, shared between brothers. But when it's most important, it's used by others. Son, father, son. Only three things that go father to son tend to be either certain genetic traits, deeds, or names.
What the fuck?
I've heard all of these before. My dad used to do the same thing yours did.
Which one are you going to answer with?
I'm going to go with name.
Correct.
Oh, that's better than what my answer was.
What was your answer?
The Y chromosome.
That's a bit too specific.
Sorry.
My dad had one that stumped me, and it really fucked my way of thinking for.
Hold on. And why are other people using the Y chromosome? It's used most by others.
Well, if you consider the word Y, like if you just take the sound.
Yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
There's
Oh.
more other people than there are me.
I was horrified for a second. Go ahead, Buck.
No, my dad asked me a riddle years ago. I'll tell you after you've done it, just in case it's the same one.
I don't think it is. Is this? Brunky's got a fun one. Crisp, are you ready?
Are you ready, kids?
Yes.
I am Captain.
An owl hoots, a dragon roars, a wolf howls, a bear growls, a snake hisses, a man yells in anger. What does the sage do?
I would
Thank
like to
you,
telepathically-
whoever. Yes, thank you, Mia.
I would like to telepathically tell him that he's kind of fucked because I do not have a fucking clue.
Hmm. Hmm. the Oh, I don't have a clue.
Me either.
I'm just gonna have to say the sage writes it down.
Brawl shakes his head back and forth.
Oh,
Disappears.
He disappeared.
I would like to check my pack.
Me too.
Do I still have my cabbages? I know I should have backstabbed him.
Not great.
Sneaky trolls.
Take a true.
Killing y'all stuff.
You'll never take my cabbages.
What a wonderful feeling. Stuff.
I'm okay with
Okay,
that.
guys. Are you? Okay, wait. Let me go back and steal
I
something.
don't know.
else.
Am I okay?
Huh?
Remember to refresh your page.
Oh no, there was just one specific thing I was hoping was still there, and it is, so it's fine.
I left your clothes.
Hmm?
I left your clothes. Don't worry.
Exactly, I didn't want to be running about naked.
Ow, fudge sickles. That hurt a lot.
Could have slid into the leather armor and just had your dingleberries hang.
Okay, I actually have no idea what you're thinking.
He gave me a ration.
Your thieves'
Not my thieves' tools, no. I need that for thieving.
Finn's missing her herbalism kit.
Ah,
He no longer can turn into inanimate objects. Because the mimic coin is gone.
I had set that to quantity 0 anyway. I didn't know if I even had it.
And Crisp lost his cloak. The one that made him look cool.
No more looking like the undead for you.
I no longer make pishy headache music. It's all good.
Right. What was the answer to that riddle?
It's very simple. What does the sage do?
Shouts in anger.
Oh, that's what a man does.
Yes.
What does sage do?
It
What does
grows.
sage do?
It
What do you
grows.
use sage for? You season your food.
Yes.
That's the answer.
It season. Oh
That-
my god.
that
Season your
makes
food.
that's some bullshit.
See, I
What
was
does the
thinking,
fox say?
Sage is in Fenn's background.
Right?
Yeah, you were supposed to. Oh, I'm actually.
Wasn't that? That was fun. That
I
did
just
good.
feel-
Cat
What is
Finn.
this?
I'm proud of y'all.
Are you?
I mean, remember the last simple riddle I gave y'all? Where y'all almost party wiped?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, Let's we don't talk about that.
Actually, Crisp died and came back to life.
Hmm.
No, as I said, my
True.
dad gave me a riddle many years ago, and it changed how I thought about a lot of things. What was it? I'm trying to remember where it went. The man who built it doesn't need it. The man who bought it doesn't need it, and the man who needs it doesn't know it.
Would you
A
like
coffin?
me to answer?
By all means.
Reputation.
No. I know what it is.
The regular answer is a coffin.
That is correct. That is the answer. Yes.
Oh,
But bear in mind, I was like 6.
Yeah,
that's depressing.
pretty sure we have the same dad.
My bro-
Gotta answer it. No allowance. There was
Yeah.
never an allowance. It was a lie.
what's pocket money? That's that mythical thing, isn't it? But no, that changed how I think about a lot of things after I went as a coffin like that. Wow. So, is the troll like completely gone?
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Okay, I'm going to ask everyone to go to the other end of the bridge.
Okay.
Is everybody off the bridge?
Hold on, how long did that take? Sleepy.
You'll be sober in about 10 minutes, Jack.
I require help to get off the bridge.
That's
You
fine,
can move
I'm
across
supposed
the
to-
bridge. You were at half, and you move like it's difficult terrain, so you move at half speed. Be able to make it across. Oh,
Cool.
big boy.
Yeah, well, let's go.
Okay, I'm going to set the bridge on fire.
Okay.
I would like to use firebolt to do so.
The bridge is now on fire.
This bridge is on fire.
Can I use the cantrip create water? Wait, let me look at it. Shape water. I cannot.
Are you trying to put the fire out?
Is there water under the bridge?
Yes, there is. There's
For
a river
God's
under it.
sake, I'm a water bend some water onto the fire and look at him like, what the fuck?
Well, he stole.
Are you shitting me? Yeah, he
might.
might have stolen from us, but the people in that village need this bridge to get to the city. Ding dong.
We'll build a new one.
Do you want to piss off the village of orcs? Who know our faces?
Yeah, but they won't know it was us that burnt down.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I think
think
it's
they
fine.
will.
They might think it was the troll.
Am I successful or do I need to summon more water?
Okay, fighting it out. I'm listening. I'm enjoying this.
I'm just saying, I don't even know where we're at. And you're just gonna make enemies left and right.
Well,
At
no,
least let us establish what we're doing.
technically, it's only enemies behind us.
Oh, yeah, just behind us.
There's no.
That
enemies
won't
the
come
left
to
of us.
bite us in the ass or anything.
Well, they can't. They can't get across the bridge.
I'm just gonna fling water at his face.
Love this group.
But at least then the troll won't be able to rob people anymore.
Well, if all the answers got answered correctly, it would be fine. I bet the people in that village are better riddle answerers than us.
Is it the same riddle every time you cross?
Oh,
We
it's
don't know. We didn't ask.
not. You only have to pay the toll once.
Fine, we won't burn it down. But doesn't mean that I'm gonna be like happy about it.
But we're not burning down the bridge.
No.
I use mending on the bridge again.
So who's continuing to walk?
I proceed to stagger in the direction we're going.
But you're sober after their argument.
Yeah.
Hey guys! That stuff's so good.
I bet.
Take another drink.
Alright. Can
Can't deal with y'all sober.
can the bridge make a wisdom save?
God. Do what you do because it cannot.
I'm just like gonna. In fact, no. Would Toll of the Dead even work on a bridge?
Oh,
It's
Uh-oh.
not a living thing.
Yeah, worth a try.
because it's
Ooh.
Just because it's necrotic damage, radiant damage wouldn't affect it.
Okay, I will leave the bridge for now.
It is not flesh and blood or demonic. And that would be creepy.
Yeah.
Writes down flesh bridge.
The bridge starts bleeding on you.
The gazebo is angry.
I hate it
Okay.
when Gazebo's angry.
I think we will leave it here for tonight, guys.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like a great idea.
Ooh, I can
I
pay back
have-
my sleep debt.
Any stuff to work with as the bridge burns to the ground. Haha.
Yes.
Oh,
I have to take a test, so. Well, a quiz. It's not a test. Quiz. Tiny test.
Is it on Burning Bridge?
No, it's on.
The
Let me see here. It is on population distribution and abundance.
I see.
I hate those
Yeah.
tests.
It was fun, guys, but Jack hasn't slept
No.
in a while.
Forever.
In days.
It's been days. I have to be up at 6:30 also,
Uh,
so.
48 hours I've had an hours worth of sleep. So
Yes, so you
Have
get
you
your-
ever tried melatonin? I have insomnia and it helps me a little bit.
you mean the thing that makes my skin darker than yours?
No, that's melanin.
That's melanin.
Ah,
You made me second guess everything I knew about science for like half a second. I was like, what?
Jack,
I'm
have you
also
tried actually
tired.
going to bed?
I'm going to bed. But
Good.
first, that has been everything from us here at Gaming Ken this evening, or this morning. As always, I've been Jack. These guys have been the D&D crew. Join us next week for session 10. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. As always, I've been Jack from Gaming Ken, and there's always with you here at Gaming Ken if you want to be a friend. And as I say far too often in these times, stay safe out there.
Flesh bridge.
Bye.